Okay, it's time for a drink of the day. Today's drink of the day is going to be a dirty martini. Just the ingredients for a martini are typically gin. But lately, a lot of people have switched to having vodka. People like myself that can't drink gin. Doesn't suit me well. And vermouth is the other optional mix that goes into a martini. The original martini, let's go way back. The original martini is thought to have started around 1860 at a ferry service that was going from San Francisco to Martinez, California. And the drink was called the Martinez. That's where it was supposedly, one of the origins. Somebody else says that it was somebody in Martinez, California in a bar who made up the drink, and it was called the Martinez for quite a while. And eventually morphed into the word martini. There are really three different, we'll go back, stay with the history. In 1911 in New York City, in a bar called the Knickerbocker Bar in New York City, was where the first dry martini was supposedly made. And then Prohibition came along, and during that time, gin was very easy to make, I guess, in a still, if you're making stills. So gin became really popular, and really the steady reason why this thing is a gin drink typically is because of the Prohibition time frame. And then since then, the word teeny has been lopped off. It's not the only, and for any vodka drink that's served in a martini glass. So now you got the teeny thing sticking around. So that's the origins of this drink. Now, we're going to make a dirty martini, which basically you're taking the olive juice, the juice that comes in the jar of olives. I have blue cheese stuffed olives here, Gail's favorite. I buy them by the case. There is another martini, be a dry martini, which is a martini with dry vermouth. And there's another martini called a perfect martini. A perfect martini, quote, is half dry and half sweet vermouth. So, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio of vodka or gin to the vermouth. Now, that whole idea of vermouth, it goes way back. There are people who, like myself, I don't put any vermouth in my glass at all. I like it just straight up. Other people take it and wave the glass towards Italy, and that's how much vermouth they want in there. So I kind of vote along with those people. The drink I'm going to make for Gail today is going to be, these glasses have been chilling for a while, so this is nice. You get the glasses chilled is always a best practice. We're going to make ours out of vodka. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going to make one at a time here today. I'm going to get this cold. I'd like to thank Pam and Barry for the bar accessories today. They came in the mail the other day. Now with the vermouth, I'm going to pour the vermouth into the glass. Now, this is going to be a semi-dry. It's going to be dry. Basically, just coating the glass and dumping it out, just so it's just wet the edges of the glass. So the martini, the vermouth is just coated on the outside of that. Get this baby cold. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the olive oil in. I was wondering why that was so clear. I forgot to put the olive juice into the glass to shake it. So I'm just going to pour a little of this in, just a touch, and then shake it back up again. I could tell by the looking of it that it didn't have the dirty look to it. It was clear. Now this is much better. You can see what the olive juice does. Oops, I'm not over here. You can see that the olive juice has made the liquid look dirty, hence the term dirty martini. Now I'm going to skewer a few olives. And there we have the garnish. Gail, you want to come and get your martini?
No, I told you.
She won't come. She won't come. No, she's chicken. All right, I'm going to make mine a little bit different. I'm going to take mine, and it's going to be no vermouth at all. I'm just going to take a little bit of the juice. Same amount of vodka. Count of 4. And shake that up. Here she comes, the sneaker drink. So she can't let the drink sit for that long and not take it. So you're going to see her hand. There she goes.
Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome. Don't forget, I want to take a picture of it. So don't drink too much.
Okay.
So there we have our dry martini, the drink of the day. Okay, today's joke. We're going to go back to little Johnny in the classroom again. Now, Johnny's sitting in the room, and this particular teacher, every Friday, she would ask a question to the class about current events. And anybody that got the question correctly could go home half hour early and not have to stay for the last half hour reading session. So on this particular Friday, when Johnny came prepared, he had 2 metal black balls in his hand. And when the teacher finished up the last lesson, he took the 2 balls and he rolled them up the aisle. They went up and they hit the wall up by the blackboard. The teacher looked at it. The kids are all giggling and stuff. And the teacher says, "Okay, who's the comedian with the 2 black balls?" Little Johnny stands up and says, "Flip Wilson, see you Monday. I'm out of here." Oh, that's the drink of the day. Enjoy. Stay safe, everyone. Oh, and a special, today's drink, we're going to raise a glass, is to Hood. Hood was the band manager for Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. He passed away last night in his sleep, peacefully. He had been sick. It wasn't COVID, I don't believe. And I've never been to a Southside Johnny and the Jukes show that I didn't see Hood first. He was the manager, bodyguard, the guy that picked up the mic when Southside got flip out and knock it over. I'm really going to miss Hood. So this is to you, Hood. We raise a glass to you, my friend. See you, everybody.